Hello children, welcome back to my channel Storytime with me. So today we will be reading a story which is a very beautiful story of a Peshwa and the farmer. How the Peshwa got impressed by the good deeds of a farmer. So the name of the story is The Peshwa and the Farmer, and wait till the end of the story because there will be a question at the end of the story which you have to answer to know your understanding and listening level. Okay, so let's begin. Bajirao Peshwa was a great commander of the Maratha army. So who was Bajirao Peshwa? He was the minister of the Maratha army and a great commander. Once he was returning to his capital after fighting many successful battles. On the way, he camped with his army in Malwa. So when he was returning after fighting the battles and after succeeding in the fight, he was returning with his army and they planned to stay together at a place called Malwa for taking some rest. His soldiers were very tired and hungry after a long march. They did not have enough food to eat. But as they covered a long distance, his soldiers got very tired and they did not have enough food to eat. They were very hungry. Bajirao called one of his captains and commanded, "Go with 100 armed soldiers to the countryside, cut corn from the fields and bring it to the camp for our army." So Bajirao called one of his captains and said that please go with 100 armed soldiers to the village nearby, to the countryside, and from there what you will bring? You will bring corn from the fields for the purpose of eating for our army. Please do that. So the captain went to the countryside with 100 armed soldiers. On the way, they met a farmer. The captain said to the farmer, "Please take us to the biggest cornfield in this area." So when they reached the countryside, they met a farmer and they said the farmer to take them to the biggest cornfield in that area. So the farmer took them to a very big cornfield. The captain ordered the soldiers to put the corn and put it into their bags. Now, to cut the corn and put it into their bags. So after the farmer took them to the big cornfield, the captain ordered his soldiers to cut the corn from the cornfields and put them in their bags. The farmer requested the captain, "Sir, please don't cut any corn from this field. I will take you to another field where the crop is ripe and ready." So what did the farmer said? The farmer said, "Sir, please don't cut the corns from this field. Let us go to another field and I will take you to that field. You can easily cut the corns from that very field." So next what happened? Let's see. So the captain and the soldiers went with the farmer to another cornfield which was a few miles away from there. But the field which the farmer took the soldiers and the captain to was a few distance from the previous field, few miles away from the previous one. It was a small field and the field was also very small. The farmer said, "Sir, please cut from this field as much corn as you need." And the farmer said that, "Sir, you can cut as much corn as you need from this field." The captain angrily asked the farmer, "Why did you make us ride a long distance for this small field? This field is much smaller than the former one." So the captain angrily asked the farmer that, "Why have you made us travel such a long distance to this small field? And this is such a small field than the former one, than the previous one. So why have you taken us to this field?" The farmer politely said, "Sir, please don't be angry. That field was not mine. This one is mine, and so I have brought you here." See, such a good person he was. He said that, "Sir, please don't be angry. That field was not mine, and I was not aware that you will cut the corns, as you said to take us to the biggest field, so I took you there. But when you asked for cutting the corns, I thought that as the field was not mine, I will take you to my field. As I am the owner of my field, I will take you to my field and you can cut the corn from there. I can't allow any person to cut the corn from any other field, the field which I am not the owner of." Okay, so that's the reason I took you to this field. The farmer's reply cooled down the captain's anger, and this cooled down the captain. He rode back to the Peshwa without any corn and narrated his experience to him. So he didn't cut any corn from the field, and he returned to Peshwa to inform what had happened. The Peshwa then realized his own mistake. He went himself to the farmer's cornfield. He paid the farmer the price of corn in gold and collected all the corn from the field. Now, the Peshwa realized his mistake. What mistake he had done? He had asked his men to cut the corn from all the corn from the farmer's field. And this is a mistake. Why it's a mistake? Because it takes such hard work for a farmer to grow crops, and cutting all the crops from the field, it's really like it's not good. It might decrease the monetary condition of the farmer, right? So the Peshwa found that it was my mistake that I had asked such a thing to be done. So he went himself to the farmer, and what he did, he paid gold in return and collected all the corn from the field. He gave some gold to the farmer and he collected all the corn from the field. He need to pay something, right? Because it was such a hard work of the farmer to grow the corn. So how he will live? If he will sold the corn in the market, then only he can get money. And if someone comes and cuts all the corn, he will be without money for a long period of time. For that reason, the Peshwa gave the farmer some gold and he collected the corn. Now, hope you like the story. Now my question is for you children, that why the farmer took the captain and his men to another small field. Okay, understood why the farmer took the captain and his men to another small corn field. Find this answer to yourself, and if you want to read and listen to the story, you can read it and then answer. Okay, that's all for today. Hope you like this video. Give a like and do subscribe to my channel. Have a great day ahead. Take care and wait for the next story. Bye-bye.